Budgeting 101. 12 Tips for Creating and Sticking to a Budget. Greetings, everyone. Today I want to dive deeper into the crucial topic of budgeting and how it can significantly impact your financial well-being. While budgeting may not be the most exciting subject, mastering this skill can benefit everyone, regardless of their financial situation. Whether you're a recent college graduate just starting out in your career, a small business owner managing expenses, or a seasoned professional trying to get your finances back on track, budgeting can help you take control of your finances. Budgeting is a critical process of creating a plan for how you will spend your money. It involves taking a thorough look at your income and expenses and making informed decisions about where you want your money to go. Although it may seem daunting, with the right mindset and tools, anyone can create and adhere to a budget. Here are some essential tips to help you create a budget that works for you. Tip 1. Set SMART financial goals. The first step in creating an effective budget is to set SMART financial goals. SMART is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's take a closer look at each of these components. Specific. Your financial goals should be specific and clearly defined. For example, instead of saying, "I want to save more money," a specific goal would be, "I want to save $5,000 for a down payment on a house." Measurable. Your financial goals should be measurable so that you can track your progress. For example, instead of saying, "I want to pay off my credit card debt," a measurable goal would be, "I want to pay off $5,000 of my credit card debt by the end of the year." Achievable. Your financial goals should be achievable based on your current financial situation. For example, if you're struggling to make ends meet, a goal of saving $10,000 in 6 months may not be achievable. Instead, set a goal that challenges you, but is also realistic. Relevant. Your financial goals should be relevant to your overall financial situation and priorities. For example, if you're already debt-free, a goal of paying off your student loans may not be relevant. Instead, focus on other goals that align with your current financial situation. Time-bound. Your financial goals should have a deadline to help keep you accountable. For example, instead of saying, "I want to save money for retirement," a time-bound goal would be, "I want to save $100,000 for retirement by the time I turn 40. By setting SMART financial goals, you can create a budget that is tailored to your specific needs and helps you achieve your long-term financial objectives. Once you have identified your financial goals, you can begin to create a spending plan that allocates your income to the different categories and expenses necessary to achieve those goals. Remember to stay consistent, disciplined, and adaptable to changes in your financial situation to achieve your financial dreams. Tip 2. Track your expenses with a budgeting tool. Tracking your expenses is crucial for creating an effective budget. It allows you to understand where your money is going and identify areas where you can cut back or adjust your spending to reach your financial goals. There are many tools available to help you track your expenses, but one particularly effective tool is a budgeting app. A budgeting app is a software application that helps you monitor and manage your finances by automatically tracking your expenses and income. Many budgeting apps allow you to link your bank and credit card accounts to automatically categorize your expenses and create a spending plan based on your income and financial goals. Some apps also offer features such as bill reminders, goal tracking, and investment advice. One popular budgeting app is Mint, which is free to use and available on both iOS and Android devices. Mint allows you to connect all of your financial accounts in one place, including bank accounts, credit cards, loans, and investments. It categorizes your expenses automatically, providing you with a clear picture of where your money is going. You can also set up alerts and reminders for bills and create custom budgets based on your financial goals. Another great budgeting app is YNAB, You Need a Budget, which offers a free trial and then a subscription-based service. YNAB is known for its user-friendly interface and powerful budgeting tools that help users save more money and pay off debt. It offers a unique approach to budgeting called the 4 Rules, which focus on giving every dollar a job, embracing your true expenses, rolling with the punches, and aging your money. Using a budgeting tool like Mint or YNAB can make it easier to track your expenses and create a spending plan that aligns with your financial goals. With the help of technology, you can stay on top of your finances and achieve financial freedom. Tip 3. Create a spending plan. Once you have identified your financial goals and tracked your expenses, it's time to create a spending plan that aligns with your financial objectives. A spending plan, also known as a budget, is a roadmap that shows you how much money you have coming in and going out each month. It helps you prioritize your spending and make informed decisions about where you want your money to go. Here are some steps to create an effective spending plan. Determine your income. The first step in creating a spending plan is to determine your total monthly income. This includes your salary, any side hustles, and any other sources of income. Knowing your income is important because it sets the framework for your spending plan. Categorize your expenses. Next, categorize your expenses into fixed and variable expenses. Fixed expenses are recurring expenses that are the same amount each month, such as rent or mortgage payments, car payments, and insurance premiums. Variable expenses are expenses that fluctuate from month to month, such as groceries, entertainment, and clothing. Set priorities. Once you have identified your fixed and variable expenses, set priorities for each category. For example, prioritize your essential fixed expenses, such as housing and utilities, over non-essential expenses like eating out or shopping. Allocate funds. Allocate your income to each category based on your priorities. Make sure to leave some wiggle room for unexpected expenses or emergencies. Stick to your plan. The key to making a spending plan work is to stick to it. Monitor your spending regularly and adjust your plan as needed. Use a budgeting app or spreadsheet to track your spending and stay on top of your expenses. By creating a spending plan, you can take control of your finances and ensure that your money is going towards the things that matter most to you. It also helps you avoid overspending and prioritize your financial goals, such as saving for a down payment on a house or paying off debt. Remember to review your spending plan regularly and adjust it as needed to stay on track and achieve your financial objectives. Tip 4. Stick to your budget. Creating a budget is one thing, but sticking to it is another. It's easy to get off track, especially when unexpected expenses arise or when you're tempted to splurge on something you don't really need. That's why it's essential to stay disciplined and hold yourself accountable. Here are some reasons why it's important to stick to your budget. Achieve your financial goals. Sticking to your budget helps you achieve your financial goals faster. By prioritizing your spending and avoiding unnecessary expenses, you can allocate more money towards your financial objectives, such as saving for retirement, paying off debt, or buying a home. Avoid debt. Overspending can lead to debt, which can be difficult to pay off and can damage your credit score. By sticking to your budget, you can avoid overspending and reduce your reliance on credit cards or loans. Reduce stress. Financial stress can take a toll on your mental and physical health. By sticking to your budget, you can reduce stress and anxiety around money and enjoy greater peace of mind. Build good habits. Sticking to a budget is a good habit to build for long-term financial success. By creating a spending plan and holding yourself accountable, you can develop discipline and self-control around money, which can lead to better financial decisions in the future. Increase savings. Sticking to your budget can help you increase your savings over time. By prioritizing your financial goals and avoiding unnecessary expenses, you can free up more money to put towards your emergency fund, retirement savings, or other long-term objectives. In conclusion, sticking to your budget is essential for achieving financial security and freedom. By prioritizing your spending, avoiding unnecessary expenses, and holding yourself accountable, you can stay on track to achieve your financial goals and enjoy greater peace of mind. Remember to review your budget regularly and adjust it as needed to stay on track and achieve your long-term financial objectives. Tip 5. Adjust your budget as needed. Your budget is not set in stone. Life is unpredictable, and your financial situation can change at any time. That's why it's crucial to review your budget regularly and make adjustments as needed. Here are some reasons why you might need to adjust your budget. Income changes. If your income changes, such as getting a raise or losing your job, you will need to adjust your budget accordingly. You may need to cut back on expenses or find ways to increase your income. Unexpected expenses. Unexpected expenses, such as a medical emergency or car repair, can throw off your budget. In this case, you may need to adjust your spending plan to accommodate the unexpected expense. Changes in priorities. Your financial goals and priorities may change over time. For example, you may decide to save more for retirement or pay off debt faster. Adjust your budget to reflect your changing priorities. Cost of living changes. The cost of living can change over time, such as inflation or changes in the housing market. If your expenses increase, you may need to adjust your budget to account for the higher cost of living. Warning: one danger of adjusting your budget too frequently or drastically is that it can lead to a lack of consistency and discipline. It's important to have a balance between flexibility and consistency when adjusting your budget. Consistently overspending or under-budgeting can lead to financial instability and stress. Adjusting your budget is not a one-time event, it's an ongoing process. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your budget ensures that it remains relevant to your financial situation and helps you stay on track to achieve your financial goals. However, it's important to strike a balance between flexibility and consistency to avoid financial instability and stress. Remember to review your budget regularly, but also strive to stick to it as much as possible. Tip 6. Use cash instead of credit cards. While credit cards may seem convenient, they can also lead to overspending and debt. Using cash instead of credit cards can help you stay within your budget and avoid overspending. It's also a great way to visualize your expenses and see exactly where your money is going. Here are some reasons why using cash instead of credit cards can be beneficial. Avoiding debt. One of the biggest dangers of credit cards is the potential to accumulate debt. When you use a credit card, it can be easy to forget that you're actually spending real money that you'll have to pay back with interest. Using cash instead of credit cards can help you avoid debt and stay within your means. Better budgeting. When you use cash, you're forced to be more mindful of your spending. You have to physically hand over the money, which can help you see exactly how much you're spending and where your money is going. This can make it easier to stick to your budget and avoid overspending. Avoiding fees. Credit cards often come with fees, such as annual fees, late fees, and interest charges. These fees can add up quickly and eat into your budget. When you use cash, you avoid these fees altogether. Less impulse buying. When you use a credit card, it can be tempting to make impulse purchases or buy things you don't really need. With cash, you have to think more carefully about each purchase, which can help you avoid making unnecessary or impulse buys. Limiting fraud. Credit card fraud is a common problem, and it can be difficult to recover your money once your information has been compromised. When you use cash, there is no risk of fraud or identity theft. In conclusion, using cash instead of credit cards can be a powerful tool for managing your finances and staying within your budget. It can help you avoid debt, budget better, avoid fees, limit impulse buying, and limit the risk of fraud. While credit cards can be convenient, it's important to be mindful of their potential dangers and to use them responsibly. By using cash, you can stay on track to achieve your financial goals and enjoy greater peace of mind. Tip 7. Find ways to save money. There are always ways to save money, even if you feel like you're already cutting back. Here are some tips to help you save money. Use coupons. Coupons can be a great way to save money on groceries, household items, and other necessities. Look for coupons in your local newspaper, online, or through mobile apps. Buy in bulk. Buying in bulk can help you save money over time. Consider buying non-perishable items, such as toilet paper or cleaning supplies, in bulk to save money in the long run. Find cheaper alternatives. Look for cheaper alternatives to your favorite products. For example, try buying generic brands instead of name brands or using homemade cleaning products instead of buying expensive cleaning supplies. Negotiate your bills. You may be able to negotiate a better rate on your bills, such as your phone or cable bill. Call your service provider and ask if there are any discounts or promotions available. Cut non-essential expenses. Consider cutting back on non-essential expenses, such as subscriptions or memberships that you're not using. Canceling these expenses can help you save money each month. Reuse and repurpose. Get creative with how you use and reuse items in your home. For example, reuse old jars as storage containers or repurpose old clothing as cleaning rags. Use energy-saving techniques. Use energy-saving techniques to reduce your utility bills. For example, turn off lights when you're not in the room. Unplug electronics when they're not in use, and use a programmable thermostat to save on heating and cooling costs. Buy secondhand. Consider buying secondhand items such as clothing, furniture, and electronics. You can often find great deals on gently used items. Grow your own food. Consider growing your own fruits and vegetables to save money on groceries. You can start small with a few herbs or tomatoes in a window box, or go bigger with a backyard garden. Plan your meals. Plan your meals in advance to avoid eating out or ordering takeout. Make a grocery list and stick to it to avoid impulse buys. In conclusion, finding ways to save money can help you achieve your financial goals and live a more financially stable life. By using coupons, buying in bulk, finding cheaper alternatives, negotiating your bills, cutting non-essential expenses, reusing and repurposing items, using energy-saving techniques, buying secondhand, growing your own food and planning your meals, you can save money and improve your financial situation. Remember, every little bit counts, and even small changes can add up to big savings over time. Tip 8. Make it a game. Budgeting doesn't have to be boring. Try making it a game by setting challenges or goals for yourself. For example, you could challenge yourself to cook all of your meals at home for a week, or find ways to save $50 a month. It can be a fun way to stay motivated and make budgeting more enjoyable. Here are some reasons why making budgeting a game can be beneficial. Increased motivation. Setting goals and challenges can increase your motivation to stick to your budget. When you turn budgeting into a game, it becomes more enjoyable and less of a chore. Creativity. Making budgeting a game allows you to be creative in finding ways to save money and reach your goals. It can be fun to brainstorm new ideas and challenge yourself to try new things. Positive reinforcement. Celebrating your wins can help reinforce positive behavior and make budgeting more enjoyable. When you achieve a goal or complete a challenge, take the time to acknowledge your hard work and reward yourself in a small way. More engaging. Making budgeting a game can make it more engaging and interesting. It can be easy to get bogged down in the details of budgeting, but turning it into a game can help you stay focused and on track. Better results. By making budgeting a game, you're more likely to stay motivated and engaged in the process. This can lead to better results over time and a more successful budgeting experience. In conclusion, making budgeting a game can be a fun and effective way to stay motivated and engaged in the budgeting process. By setting challenges and goals, being creative, celebrating your wins, staying engaged, and achieving better results, you can make budgeting more enjoyable and effective. Remember to have fun with it, stay positive, and be creative in finding new ways to save money and reach your financial goals. Tip 9. Celebrate your wins. When you reach a financial goal, no matter how small, take the time to celebrate your win. This can help you stay motivated and feel proud of your progress. You could treat yourself to a small reward, like a night out with friends or a new book, as a way to acknowledge your hard work. Here are some ways to celebrate your financial wins. Plan a fun activity. Plan a fun activity to celebrate your financial win. You could go out for a nice dinner, go on a weekend getaway, or see a movie you've been wanting to see. Buy yourself a small treat. Treat yourself to a small reward to celebrate your win. You could buy a new book, a piece of jewelry, or a special treat you've been wanting. Share your success. Share your success with friends and family. Let them know about your financial win and how you achieved it. They can offer congratulations and support, which can help you stay motivated. Track your progress. Track your progress over time to see how far you've come. This can help you stay motivated and celebrate your wins along the way. Reflect on your accomplishments. Take some time to reflect on your accomplishments and how far you've come. Recognize the hard work you've put in and feel proud of your progress. Donate to charity. Consider donating to charity to celebrate your financial win. Giving back can be a great way to acknowledge your success and help others in need. In conclusion, celebrating your financial wins can help you stay motivated and feel proud of your progress. By planning a fun activity, buying yourself a small treat, sharing your success, tracking your progress, reflecting on your accomplishments, and donating to charity, you can celebrate your financial wins in a meaningful way. Remember to take the time to acknowledge your hard work and celebrate your successes along the way. Tip 10. Get support from friends and family. Budgeting can be tough, especially when you're trying to make big changes to your spending habits. That's why it's important to have a support system in place. Talk to your friends and family about your financial goals and ask for their support. You can also find online communities or forums where you can connect with others who are working towards similar goals. Here are some reasons why getting support from friends and family can be important. Accountability. Having someone to hold you accountable can help you stick to your budget. When you have someone to answer to, you're more likely to stay on track and avoid overspending. Motivation. Support from friends and family can provide motivation to stick to your budget. When you're feeling discouraged or overwhelmed, they can offer encouragement and help keep you motivated. Encouragement. Support from friends and family can help you stay positive and focused on your goals. They can offer words of encouragement and remind you of why you're working so hard to achieve your financial goals. Advice. Friends and family can offer advice and tips on how to save money and reach your financial goals. They may have personal experience with budgeting or know of resources that can help you. Emotional support. Budgeting can be stressful and emotional. Having support from friends and family can help you manage stress and anxiety and provide emotional support during challenging times. In conclusion, getting support from friends and family can be crucial to your success in budgeting. By providing accountability, motivation, encouragement, advice, and emotional support, they can help you stay on track and achieve your financial goals. Remember to talk to your loved ones about your financial goals and ask for their support. With their help, you can make budgeting a more manageable and successful experience. Tip 11. Don't forget about fun. While budgeting is important, it's also essential to remember to have fun. Make sure to allocate some money in your budget for entertainment or hobbies that bring you joy. This can help you stay motivated and avoid burnout. Here are some reasons why it's important to include fun in your budget. Mental health. Taking time for fun and relaxation can have positive effects on your mental health. Engaging in enjoyable activities can help reduce stress and anxiety and improve overall well-being. Productivity. Taking breaks and engaging in fun activities can actually improve productivity. Studies have shown that people who take breaks and engage in enjoyable activities are more productive than those who don't. Balanced life. Including fun in your budget can help create a balanced life. It's important to not only focus on work and responsibilities, but also on enjoyable activities that bring you joy. Long-term benefits. Investing in hobbies and leisure activities can have long-term financial benefits. For example, taking a cooking class or learning a new skill can lead to cost savings in the long run by reducing the need to eat out or hire someone to do a task for you. Personal growth. Engaging in fun activities can lead to personal growth and development. Trying new things and exploring new interests can broaden your perspective and help you discover new passions. In addition to the personal benefits of including fun in your budget, there are also financial benefits to investing in enjoyable activities. For example, investing in a hobby or interest can lead to opportunities for side income. If you're passionate about something, you may be able to monetize your skills or knowledge in that area. Additionally, engaging in enjoyable activities can lead to social connections and networking opportunities, which can lead to career growth and financial benefits. In conclusion, it's important to include fun in your budget for both personal and financial reasons. By taking time for enjoyable activities, you can improve your mental health, productivity, and overall well-being. Investing in hobbies and interests can also lead to long-term financial benefits, personal growth, and social connections. Remember to prioritize fun in your budget and find activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Tip 12. Learn from your mistakes. Budgeting is a learning process, and you're bound to make mistakes along the way. Instead of beating yourself up over your slip-ups, use them as an opportunity to learn and grow. Figure out what went wrong and how you can avoid making the same mistake in the future. Remember, every mistake is a chance to improve. Here are some ways to learn from your mistakes and improve your budgeting skills. Analyze your mistakes. Take the time to analyze your mistakes and figure out what went wrong. Did you overspend in a certain category? Did you fail to account for an unexpected expense? Identifying the root cause of your mistake can help you avoid making the same mistake in the future. Make adjustments. Use the information you gathered from your analysis to make adjustments to your budget. Perhaps you need to allocate more money to a certain category or adjust your spending habits in a certain area. Being flexible and willing to make changes can help you avoid repeating the same mistakes. Get help. If you're struggling to identify the cause of your mistakes or figure out how to make adjustments, don't hesitate to seek help. Talk to a financial advisor, a budgeting coach, or a trusted friend or family member who has experience with budgeting. They may be able to offer valuable insights and advice. Stay positive. Remember that budgeting is a learning process, and it's okay to make mistakes. Instead of beating yourself up over your slip-ups, focus on what you can do differently in the future. Stay positive and use your mistakes as an opportunity to grow and improve. Celebrate your progress. Take the time to acknowledge your progress and celebrate your successes, no matter how small. Recognizing your hard work and progress can help you stay motivated and committed to your financial goals. In conclusion, learning from your mistakes is an essential part of the budgeting process. By analyzing your mistakes, making adjustments, seeking help, staying positive, and celebrating your progress, you can improve your budgeting skills and achieve your financial goals. Remember that budgeting is a journey, and every mistake is a chance to learn and grow. In conclusion, budgeting is a critical skill that everyone should learn to take control of their finances and achieve their financial dreams. By following the tips we discussed, such as identifying your financial goals, tracking your expenses, creating a spending plan, sticking to your budget and adjusting as needed, you can develop effective budgeting skills. Additionally, by using other tips like getting support from friends and family, making it a game, celebrating your wins, remembering to have fun, and learning from your mistakes, you can make budgeting a more enjoyable and sustainable experience. Ultimately, budgeting is a journey, and the more you practice, the better you will become at managing your money and achieving your financial goals. So start budgeting today and take control of your financial future. This audiobook was created with the help of ChatGPT, an advanced language model developed by OpenAI for content creation. The text was then converted to speech using ElevenLabs, a cutting-edge text-to-speech platform, to provide a high-quality and engaging listening experience.